For years, fans have watched Jennifer Garner rebuild her life after her very public split from Ben Affleck. The actress, beloved for her grace and resilience, has quietly built a relationship with John Miller, a businessman far from the Hollywood spotlight. And now, the whispers have grown louder. Reports suggest that Garner is preparing to walk down the aisle once again, this time with Miller by her side, ready to embrace a new chapter of happiness. But while the world might be applauding Garner for finding love again, one man is reportedly not clapping. That man is Ben Affleck. Sources close to the actor suggest that Ben Affleck is furious not just because Garner is moving on, but because it feels like a permanent closing of a chapter that still lingers deep inside him. Despite his marriage to Jennifer Lopez and his efforts to show the world that he has moved forward, the idea of Garner marrying again seems to cut into old scars that never fully healed. Those who know Affleck claim he is protective of Garner and their children, Violet, Serafina, and Samuel. But beneath that layer of fatherly concern is another emotion he cannot shake: jealousy. The thought of John Miller officially stepping into Garner's life as her husband is said to make Affleck feel both powerless and overshadowed. To understand why Affleck's fury feels so raw, one must revisit their shared past. Ben and Jennifer were married for over a decade, becoming one of Hollywood's golden couples. But behind the smiles, the glamorous red carpets, and the family photos, the marriage was fraught with challenges, addiction struggles, media scrutiny, and emotional distance. When they divorced, Garner remained supportive, often standing by Affleck even when his personal battles made headlines. She was the rock, the anchor, the steady hand in the storm. Many believed that deep down, no matter who Affleck ended up with, Garner would always be the one he quietly leaned on. And now, with her planning a marriage to John Miller, that bond seems to be reaching a point of no return. For those who don't know him, John Miller is not a Hollywood star. He is a successful businessman, quiet, private, and worlds apart from the chaos of celebrity fame. His low-key lifestyle has been a perfect match for Garner's desire to keep her life grounded, focused on her children, and far away from the glare of paparazzi. But it is precisely this contrast that frustrates Affleck, insiders suggest. Here is a man with no fame, no red carpet history, and no global spotlight, yet he is about to take the place that Affleck once held. To Affleck, it is not just about losing Garner, it's about being replaced by someone outside of the Hollywood circle entirely. Adding even more layers to this drama is the role of Affleck's current wife, Jennifer Lopez. The pop icon and actress has had her own storied history with Affleck, and the two reunited in a whirlwind romance that captivated the world. But as reports of Affleck's frustration over Garner's marriage swirl, whispers suggest Lopez isn't exactly thrilled. How does a wife react when her husband shows such visible emotions about his ex moving on permanently? While Lopez may project confidence and glamour, behind the scenes, sources say there is tension, especially since Lopez has her own public image to protect. For her, Affleck's fury over Garner could be more than just jealousy, it could be a threat to their carefully constructed, power couple, brand. Through it all, Jennifer Garner has done what she always does: carry herself with dignity. She has not responded publicly to Affleck's alleged anger, nor has she fueled speculation. Instead, she continues to live her life with quiet strength, focusing on her family, her career, and her future. With John Miller, to Garner, the past is the past. And though she has been there for Affleck during some of his darkest days, she is ready to choose joy, stability, and peace. For her, Miller represents not just a partner, but a safe harbor, a chance to live away from the chaos and turbulence that defined much of her years with Affleck. The heart of this entire drama lies in the children. Violet, Serafina, and Samuel are at the center of everything. As Garner prepares for this new chapter, Affleck reportedly fears what it could mean for the family dynamic. Will Miller become a stepfather figure in their lives? Will the children begin to see him as a more stable influence than their own father? These are the fears that keep Affleck restless and fuel his fury. Yet, others argue that this is not a family divided, but a family evolving. Garner's decision to move on does not erase Affleck's role as a father. At its core, this story is not just about celebrity headlines. It's about human emotion, regret, jealousy, and the pain of letting go. Ben Affleck may have built a new life with Jennifer Lopez, but his fury over Garner's engagement to John Miller shows that some wounds never fully close. If you've been captivated by this emotional rollercoaster, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell right now. The drama is far from over, and every twist, every whisper, and every revelation will be right here for you. Comment below and let us know, do you think Affleck has the right to feel this furious, or should he let Garner move on with her happiness?